How y'all are? We are here. We are live tonight with some more undisputed boxing. Hope you guys are all doing well. We just getting everything all started up, so settle in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. You can see who has the power advantage. And the man he'll be facing, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list. You can see who has more experience.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Robinson from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very close victory. Sergio Martinez from Argentina, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Sugar Ray Robinson. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Argentina, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Throws the jab, it doesn't score. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Missing with the hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He takes that jab. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land, despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
We definitely did some damage.
You as a fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nope, that hook won't score. So close with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Defense is not an option for these two. When are we going to see a jab from these two? How about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Do you believe what we are seeing? gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
So, if anybody is listening that has anything to do with this game, you know, fix the whole fact that it, you know, doesn't let you land punches that you've already landed 20 times. So fix the hitboxes and fix the fact that the guy after the bell, the CPU, the NPC, whatever you want to call it, destroys you after the bell and just starts landing freaking hits for no reason at all. Like, and they register because that's the only hits that he's actually hit me with. 98% right there. He hit me with those good ones after the bell.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Catch and shoot. He misses with that straight left. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that. Sergio Martinez is dazed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good.
I'm sitting there trying to move back and it just gets stuck in the blocking position, and it's like, what do you mean? I'm holding that and it just sits there with the arms up, and I'm pulling the stick left and he's just standing there in front of him with his arms up. It's like, come on guys, you've been making fighting games for the last 20-something years. This game is absolutely brilliant. How do you something up that you already got a database for? Like, yeah, I get it, other companies own stuff, this, that, and the other thing, but it's like, dude, I'm really not trying to get frustrated. It's just like, hello. When I know I'm doing something and the game's just like not allowing it because, like, I get it. I get the CPU and the AI or the computer, you know, messing with you and all that, cheesing you. That's what they do, but geez them.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The perfect counter lands. They miss with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see, you know, the scorecards are going to hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Well, there was no doubt. There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. That jab will score. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Sergio Martinez.
Dude, I don't know how this guy is not still standing. He's irritating me because he's literally like, I'm hitting him and it's just like, oh, no you're not. And that's the problem that I've noticed with this game. If it wants you to lose, it'll almost blatantly make you lose. It blatantly did when I was doing the Rocky Marciano playthrough, which we're still doing. When we fought Deontay Wilder. And we blatantly stood up at the beginning of the count of 9. Or at the end of the count of 8. At count of 9, really. And we stood up, and it wouldn't allow me to. I stood up at the count of 3, and then it didn't let me. I was on the red at 3, and it didn't let me get up until 6. And that was a couple fights ago.
That last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he just misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a...
Yeah, this game's broke as shit.
Dominance without a doubt.
Either that or I'm just in a bad mood fighting like crap. Like, I can sit there and throw out 2 or 3 punches, and he can just, the minute I let go and I hit him with a head wobbling punch, he can just slap me with fucking 10 or 15 punches in a row, and his stamina's freaking right through the roof. I throw 3 punches, my stamina goes down and it stays down. I get punched in the face with 1 counter punch and I'm freaking rocked, and I get to get hit 400 times in the face. I rock him and I can't hit him more than 1 time. Like, I get it, guys, but dude, I'll let you on a little secret. I'm not even at freaking full max on the difficulty on this freaking thing. So that, yeah, and that's why I don't do it like that.
At it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Misses with the jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Couldn't land that jab. That counter shot lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. And we enter the ninth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw the hook, didn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
So was I wrong, or was that round 10? Nobody's in the chat. I wouldn't know. Nobody watches my shit anyway. I'm sorry I'm pissed off, but it's like, dude, you just updated the game. What did you fix? Other than the fact that you added some freaking Doink the Clown mother to an actual boxing game. Listen, I'd rather fight Doink the Clown at this point in time. At least it'd be a fair fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to
Like,
heal
what
up
the
and get a breather.
is
Right
going
back
on?
in the action. Here comes the 10th round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just missed with that hook. Tried to score with the uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous
That was
decision.
such a freaking cheesed fight. There's no way, as you guys call it. Back when I was saying that was the computer was doing whatever they want, because that's just the way. You know, hey, listen, you don't gotta fix it. It's just like when I've landed the same punch from the same spot all the time, and everything is good, but then because of the fact that the game doesn't like that, and I'm playing the game the way it's supposed to be, and I'm familiar with the controls, it just goes and lands random punches that I know for a fact that I blocked. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I mean, I gotta go back and watch Ricky J's video about this and why he says it's broken. Why I got a comment earlier on one of my live streams that says the game's broken, and we still won the fight, but it is still odd to me that I went 10 rounds with this guy, and I'm sitting here blasting him in the face, and his health's not going nowhere. His stamina's not going nowhere when he's throwing 14 fucking punches to my 3, but my stamina's gone. Like, come on, guys. You don't think we're going to take notice to that? How about when you develop a game, you actually play said game? Sit down and actually play the game. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what that means, developers? Playing the game means sitting down and doing what I'm doing and over the freaking, like, 2 million people are doing with this game probably at this point in time right now. Sit down and play the dang thing. I'm pissed off. This game is brilliant and you guys are mucking it up because you just want money. Get your hands out of the Jake Paul's freaking trousers. Get me for defamation of character, all this crap. I don't give a anymore. Like, really, make a game that works, guys. $84 is what you're making us all pay for this right now. Which is great. It's a great game, but it's not worth $84. Not with the fact that I go in here and I just literally sat here and had the worst fight ever. I mean, and it looked like absolute trash too. I could go watch that back later, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna say one of two things: I was wrong, or that it looks like absolute trash because I was right. And if I'm wrong, and I'm just irritated tonight, and that fight just happened to irritate me for some reason, then I'll let you know that I'm wrong, dude. Seriously. One freaking fight just set me off. I don't even want to play for the rest of the night now. Really don't. I just don't want to do nothing with it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to. I'm going to go watch a video on other people's opinions on why this freaking game, they just want to keep mucking it up for us. I mean, it's awesome. I guess maybe I could have fought better. I could have just stayed out of his line and just kept throwing the hooks. But like, I throw a hook and then I throw a jab, and then he'd hit me 14 times, and his stamina doesn't go anywhere. Really, you can parry that many punches away, and then you can also just dodge me 14 times, which takes stamina away. From me, everything he was doing takes a good amount of stamina away from me, but they're always great by the end of the fight. They're always full stamina, no matter how many punches they're throwing, no matter how many combos they go for the freaking got, and for this and for that and everything else. Like, no, fuck that. on my language. That's just like, really? Come on. Anyway, as always, good